Peace. Today we're going to talk about foraging. This is stuff that's all around you all the time that you can actually utilize for your health benefits. All right. These are just trees that you walk by every day that have a benefit for your health. All right. For example, we have the white cedar. See, let me just go back. I was studying this stuff and I was online, I was trying to get some pine needles to make a pine needle tea because that's got like vitamin A, vitamin C. It's really powerful antioxidant. I can use it in my formulas. I was going to buy some pine needles. It's called white pine. And I was looking at prices. They want $64, $60, $55 for a pound of pine needles. I'm like, yo, I'm stepping over pine needles all the damn time out here. So lo and behold, I look out my window and guess what? It's a big ass white pine tree right back there. So that got me to thinking like, whoa, okay. What else I got around here? Now, the big pine tree is cool, but you can't really forage it because in the urban areas, they cut the tree limbs so high up that you need a big ladder. You really can't just forage it. But I did find this right in front of my house. Now this is white cedar, eastern white cedar. All right. What do they use this for? Skin conditions, menstrual problems, urogenital problems, headaches, sinusitis. All right. They make a tea out of it. You can make a salve with it. All right. You can just breathe it in to clear your sinuses out. You just make a breathe. You can breathe with it. Whatever you want. That is right there. That is a cedar tree. White cedar right in front of my house. So you walk past this stuff every day. So look at that leaf. So when you're out in the street or you look around, you can just look around at your place of residence, and I guarantee you, whether in the northeast or anywhere in the north, you're going to find a cedar tree that you can harvest and you can make yourself a nice, healthy tea with. You know, you take them, you harvest the leaves off, you give them a nice cold wash. All right. Of course, you make sure they're not planted in places that are toxic. You know what I mean? Where, gas stations run off and stuff like that, because that might pick up some of those toxins in the roots. All right. But you can be fairly safe to make a good, healthy tea out of that. Also, right in front of my residence, spruce. Spruce has the same properties of the pine, of the white pine. Spruce. Spruce is what they make your Christmas trees out of a lot of times. Spruce. So you take them things out and throw them on the street to rot. You could be making some healthy tea during the winter to help you fight flu, influenza. You said COVID was killing. You could have used this against COVID if you believed in that. You thought COVID was going to take you out. You could have used spruce to help you with that. Right? Without spending any money. All right? So foraging is the way to go. These things are right in front of your home. You can find them yourself. You can take the leaves off. All right? You make yourself, I'm going to tell you how to make the tea. You take the leaves off, right? Some people make the tea with the branches, and I say take the leaves off. All right? You throw them, you crunch them up, or you can grind them a little bit out if you got like a mixer. Take all these little leaves and grind them up a little bit so you can get close, so you can break it open, you can get to the cell through the cell wall when you steep it. So what you're going to do, you're going to take all the leaves off, put them in the Vitamix or whatever you got, just for a couple of seconds, just to break them up a little bit. You don't want them ground to a powder. All right? And then you just take these suckers, those leaves, you put them in a bowl or whatever you want to do, or you can put them in a mason jar, and then you pour the hot water on top of them. Close the mason jar tight. This is what I would do. I would take the leaves, fill up that mason jar with my pine leaf, with my cedar and my pine, or my spruce, and I would pour that hot water right on top of that sucker. Not boiling hot, but just hot enough. and close that mason jar tight and sit it down for about an hour. All right? I put it in the oven or something, somewhere just warm. Just put it somewhere solid, just in the dark for about an hour. Shake it up. Come back, you're going to have a nice, healthy tea. That's simple. No expense. You've hood foraged now. Now you're a hood forager. All right? Let me go. Peace.